There we go. All right, I'll turn it off. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I didn't turn it off. I pushed the wrong button, so I didn't miss it. Hello, my name is Joe, and this is a video of my daughter Bryleighs' very first deer hunt here in Arizona. I invite you to come along with us on our father-daughter hunting adventure, where some good times were had and some very tough lessons learned, as we tried our best to get her very first buck. You don't want me to video you? This ain't gonna be any fun.
You're like in my face and then...
I'm all up in your grill.
I was getting my prangles.
Are you excited for your first day of deer hunting?
Yes.
How old are you now?
11.
If you see a spike or a T-point, do you want to shoot it this morning?
I might want to see a bigger buck.
You might want a bigger one. Hopefully we can get out of this wind. It looks like it's a little breezy already. Go down there and then we'll glass for a little bit. Then we don't see anything on this side. Then we'll run over and we hit the other side of the mountain. And then if we don't see any there, then we'll head up higher up in the mountains, okay?
Okay.
Okay, look in there and tell me what you see. What's in there? You see one? Are you sure it's a doe?
Yeah.
But that's your first deer, your deer hunt. Here's your stuff. Is your doe still there? It's gone. Oh, you found it?
It was behind the trees. It was like...
You found it behind the trees. Awesome. Good spot. You're tearing it up. If you can find a deer behind trees, you're doing good. Now we just gotta find you a buck, okay? We were getting ready to leave. And then I checked my honey hole there. That's where I saw the buck last time. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Is it just one spike or are they both spikes?
Looks like they're both spikes.
Both are spikes.
I think so. I can barely see them work.
I can't see him in this. I'm too shaky. I'll get my bigger camera out and look at him. My question to you, are they shooter spikes though? No, you don't want to shoot them. Yeah, they can grow up bigger.
So far, we've got about 9 does.
You glassed them up all by yourself, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We had 2 spikes. They were over by the trees over there. Mainly all the does were in this area.
Yeah, let's load up and then we'll head on over, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll continue. And then we'll just go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
You're just like Emma. Always messing around. Thought I was gonna get a serious hunter for once. There we go. Alright, I'll turn it off. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I didn't turn it off. I pushed the wrong button, so I didn't miss it. I tricked you. I said I was gonna turn it off and I didn't. Alright, now I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, tricked you again. God, stop playing around. You want to shoot a deer or not? Holy cow, look at all of them.
No, that's 4.
No, there's 5.
Oh, I see 5.
Yeah, 4 bucks and that little one. So your opening day buck total just jumped up to 4 extra. We're at our new spot, right?
Yeah.
We drove over from our last spot. This is the backside where we couldn't see.
We were all the way over there by the building.
Yeah. Let me know if you see them. Just look in your center of your view, okay? You'll see a close tree. He's just to the left of that. And then there's a dead tree to the left of him, and it has a little bird on it. He's not moving. Oh, there's 2 of them. One just walking below him. Both bucks, both good looking bucks. This one looks like a 3-point. I'm gonna go get my big scope, okay? And I'll put my big scope on it for you. Tell me what you think. You like them? Do you want to try to shoot that?
That looks perfect for beginner.
Yeah, it looks perfect. Look and see if I can see it with this. Okay, I see him now. Then there's two other ones to his left. They look like 2-pointers, maybe. Let me go range them real quick. You keep an eye out, okay? 535. Yeah, the other one's going there. I think I see him moving in the tree. We gotta keep an eye on those. So now we just gotta wait for the other one to bed and we're good. Except he just got his friend up. One just bedded down. So you wanna go out to that one? The one that's bedded? How far are they right now?
537 yards?
537 about, yeah. So just stay as close as you can to me. And just go slow, okay? So see that tree? That mesquite in front of us? They're right behind that, so they can't see us right now. Yeah, the one that can see us can't see us now. Just stay nice and quiet right behind me. Okay, we're good. Now we just gotta go through all this. It's gonna be thick. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get through all this stuff. Hopefully there's no deer down here. See, that wasn't bad. That's easy. I think that's a javelina bed. See it? See, it's all beat up and it's all dirty right there. It's gotta be javelina. I can't imagine anything else. Let's see where I'm standing there. There's nothing. I can crawl up and try to move the grass. Do you want me to do that? Will that help you? So just try to memorize everything around there.
I see his head.
That's fine, if you can see his head. Okay, now the tree he's in, remember that tree. What it looks like. Okay?
Where does it go?
Throw it on me. I know. Leave me alone.
Why?
I'm nervous. You're not nervous at all, huh? Okay, get ready. There's a deer running on the hill up there. He might stand up. Just be ready just in case he does. Are you ready? Are you sure? Nervous? Oh, he's getting something. He's running.
Okay, wait.
See him at the top?
Can I shoot?
Yeah, shoot him. I'm not quite sure what spooked this buck. Was it the doe running on the hill above him? Was it the wind? Or did he just detect us moving? Who knows? What I do know for certain is I'm very proud of how well my daughter did on her first stalk. She learned a couple valuable lessons, and even though a buck wasn't tagged, we had a great first day.
My first day was fun. Fun and done.
Fun
At Down Insurance. Not sponsored. We went scouting down there again to hunt. there were like 4 other hunters there, so.
Yeah.
Then we moved here because we wanted to try this area, and I saw maybe 5 doe. You saw
Close to 10 doe.
But
Maybe 8 doe.
we didn't find any bucks yet over here.
Yeah, we're pretty much done. There's a spot kind of similar to where we hunted this morning, and there's coues and mule there.
Yeah, we could do that. I want to try that.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Do the sparkle and make that sound. Alrighty.
Okay. Ska.
That one's good. Uh-oh. You knew it was coming.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I heard the beat.
Day 2, right?
Yeah, day 2. We're going to a different spot.
Why is that?
Because all the other spots were taken.
Okay.
But I decided to be nice.
I let you sleep. You decided to be nice? I was nice. I let you sleep in, and I got you breakfast of champions, donut and soda. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
See if you can glass you out a big buck today, okay?
And shoot it.
A few hours into the morning, we find a good buck up feeding in the mesquite flats about 1,000 yards out. Yeah, he looks real good, though.
Mm-hmm. For a beginner, anyways.
For me, I would shoot him on my hunt.
Do you know if they're mule deer, though?
They just look a little different. They're bigger. Their ears are normally bigger. Oh, my Lord. That's as far as I can see. Look in the top one, that little tiny. But you can't touch it. If you touch it, it'll move.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, first pretty good, huh?
You need to keep an eye on where the deer's going.
Yes.
The deer's out of the camera then.
Shortly after this buck disappears from the view of the camera, he beds in a mesquite thicket.
So far, 3 bucks. We found 4 back in the mountains. Then we're going for 1 buck all the way over there, and it's like 1,000 yards.
As we were planning our stalk on this buck, we were pleasantly surprised to find 2 more bucks dropping down into this same area. Well, let's watch and see what they do. They're going right to where that other buck is. We'll have 3 bucks in there. Any of them will do. Those are good deer.
So we just need them to bed down. Then we can go chase them.
Both 3 points, it looks like.
Perfect. But how far are they?
1,000 yards. Well, yeah, once we see where they've been. We're gonna see, but like I said, they're gonna bed close to that other one. So we can get up on top of that ridge, and you'll have 3 bucks in there that you have a shot to, or a chance to shoot at. And they're all 3 of them are good bucks. 200 yards from those ones and 200 from the other one. You may be even closer than that. They're not that far from each other.
He bed down.
Uh-oh, girl. Oh, no.
I could still see him on this scope.
After taking a pretty long lunch break, we begin our stalk on these bucks. We found some bucks this morning, right?
Yes, we found bucks this morning.
Bedded them down.
Try to find.
And then we're going to go try to get them, right?
Yeah.
3 bucks.
Yeah.
We're going to go see if we can get them, okay? Alrighty. The plan is simple. Get on top of this hill, just above where the bucks are bedded. From here, we should be within range, and hopefully we'll have enough elevation to be able to see the bucks. Thankfully, our plan worked. We were able to get within 150 yards of 2 of the bucks. Well, we might have to try to get a better position. If you're wobbly, we don't want to shoot, okay? Let's just wait. How wobbly are you?
I'm like going off the deer wobbly.
Okay, we can't shoot then. We'll try to get you where you can shoot.
No, it's like not off the deer, but like.
Yeah, we don't, even if you're a little wobbly, we don't want to shoot, okay? Just keep practicing on them, okay? I'm gonna try to figure something out here. The reason why it's wobbly is because you're on your knees. We have to try to get you on your butt. Okay? But where they're at, we're gonna have to crawl on our hands and knees. Unfortunately, Bryleigh just wasn't able to get steady enough for a good shot before the buck dropped in the bottom, out of sight. From our current location, there would be no way for us to see the bucks. So we decided to sneak over to the opposite ridge where hopefully we could see down into the cut where the bucks just went. Get your scope on him and see what you think. Unfortunately, we ended up bumping the bigger of the two bucks.
Sure he's not walking.
As he ran off, the other buck didn't quite know what was going on, other than he knew something just wasn't right. And he too decided to leave the area, never really offering us a good clean shot.
He went behind the bush. He went in the bushes again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move you forward. Stay there.
Where is he?
I don't know. Just start looking, see if you can find him.
Well, this will conclude day 2. Once again, we had a great day chasing deer out in the hills of the Arizona desert, and we're looking forward to seeing what we can turn up on day 3.
Bryleigh, it's day 3 of your hunt.
Yeah.
Tell me what's happened so far.
Yeah, we went over there.
Okay. Then what did you do?
Tried to shoot a deer again. Tried. But it didn't work out.
And then what'd you find on the way back? We should have videoed that, huh?
I found a deer body.
Or a skeleton. Alright, get out in glass and find one, and then when you find it, let me know. I'm gonna be in here.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're good at glassing.
I know.
You glassed up 6 to 8, I can't remember how many, but close to 6 or 8 deer. All by yourself opening day. What you got there?
Sweetheart rope bite.
You're my sweet tart. And then if you're being grumpy, I'll call you my sour tart. I'm gonna get out and start glassing, okay? You can come with if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna come with.
Okay. Let's see if I can video you finding one, okay? Here, let me show you. I haven't taught you this one yet. Let me pause this. He's walking this way.
5 minutes after we begin glassing, my daughter finds a great buck.
Yeah, he's walking this way, though. We'll keep an eye on him. I just wish there wasn't telephone wires in my view.
I wish there wasn't a boundary.
This would be a pretty cool video, but I got all that junk in the way. Why is he all mad? Is there another buck with him or by him? I don't know. How many bucks?
What, like 8 now?
8 bucks, yeah.
They're all spikes.
Not well. I see one here. It's a little 3-point fighting with a spike. Is that the one you like? Is that big shiny or whatever you call them?
Big shiny boy.
Big shiny boy.
Can we go for him?
Not yet. He just needs to be 50 yards our way. We can go get him. I wish he would have kept going the way he was.
Yeah.
I wonder how far they are right now. What do you guess? 574 is where shiny boy. 580 where shiny boy is.
And he's fat too.
He's pretty big, huh?
He's big in both ways. Antlers and meat.
You got shiny boy and a bunch of spikes. Looks like they're going further away, Bry. Sorry.
Talk about a major heartbreak. All we needed this buck to do was to continue on his original path 50 to 100 more yards, and we maybe would have had a shot at him. But instead, he ended up heading in the exact opposite direction we needed him to go, right into a big, thick mesquite flat.
Within 10 minutes, we found 8 bucks. Like, 4 of them were spikes. We found a small 3-pointer, a pretty good sized 3-pointer.
What'd you call him?
Big shiny boy.
Big shiny boy is his nickname.
He has huge antlers.
He has, I think it looked like a kicker off his back.
Yeah.
Point, it looked like.
It's like unusually big.
Yeah, it's a nice buck.
It's noise.
Noise. Let's pack up and go check another spot real quick. Because we don't have a chance on this one.
Well, we could if we wait.
I don't think they're coming back.
Tell me we're gonna go shoot a buck, okay?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go shoot a
Okay.
buck. Maybe.
Later that evening, in a new location, we were able to find our first group of muleys at just over 500 yards. Luckily for us, there were a couple bucks in the herd. So once again, we get packed up and start sneaking our way in closer.
He's still there.
We're gonna have to do hands and knees the rest of the way, okay?
Okay.
On our hands and knees, we were able to creep within 200 yards of the deer.
Try to move slowly. Yeah, up and down right in the center and go up his leg, his front legs. Just wait for him to go broadside.
Safety's on, right?
Yeah, safety's on. He's 200.
So I would go
Right in the center.
second.
No, right in the center with the center. Oh, don't crosshairs. The center one. No, none of the lines underneath. Okay. You can't shoot now, Brian. You can't shoot right now. He's skylined. Even if he goes broadside, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Yeah, you don't know what's behind there. You want to shoot the smaller one?
If we have to, I can.
I don't know if that bigger one's coming back or not.
By the time the buck offered us a good broadside shot, he was already skylined.
He's going a little bit broadside, but we can't shoot.
Not offering a safe shot, we decided to pass on these bucks, thus putting an end to day 3's hunt.
We ain't gonna get him. So, last time we vlogged, I think is that time when you got all mad on the hill and started cussing.
You were cussing.
I think it was at those 3 mule deer, and we were ready to shoot it, and it skylined on us, remember? I think that's it. That's all we've done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hike over, okay? And get up on this peak, and then we just glass around and hopefully we can pick something out, okay? Ready?
Shortly after we begin glassing, we find a good coues deer buck, about 700 yards out, feeding in a small opening between 2 thick draws. We are currently closing the distance, hoping to get within shooting range before the buck drops into either of these thick cuts, where more than likely we'll have no chance of ever seeing him again.
Is he on this hill right in front of us?
Yeah, he's there. He's up. He's gonna walk away.
About 15 minutes later, we find ourselves within range, and thankfully, the buck is still in the opening feeding.
Do you see him? Okay, you can shoot him when you're ready. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? The first line on the...
Yes, I know.
Okay, put that right in the center of him. Up and down right in the center and go up from his leg.
I'm scared.
I know, sweetie. You can shoot whenever you want. Just squeeze it off. Reload. Same place. He's still in the same place.
center crosshair right on top of his back. Okay? The center crosshair right on top of his back. Nothing below. Right in the center, right on top of his back. Well, unfortunately, after the missed shot, this buck worked his way over to the safety of the thick cut, dropping down into it, ending any chance of Bryleigh getting another shot at him.
I found him.
Where's he at?
He's behind trees. You can't shoot him.
Okay, where at though?
Right where he was.
Okay.
He's not anywhere near the open.
See if I can find him. It absolutely broke my heart to see the hunt end this way. And as bad as I wanted my daughter to get her first deer, we still had an incredible hunt. And even though we didn't tag a buck, we didn't come home empty-handed. My daughter was able to find a pretty sweet deadhead, and more importantly, we were able to spend some irreplaceable quality father-daughter time in the great outdoors, which for me is all that really matters in the end. At last light, the buck did show himself one last time, at about 500 yards just before topping out, never to be seen again. Officially putting an end to Bryleigh's very first deer hunt. Well, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.